has given me 10 rupees. Adil, you have given me, you are going to give me 10 rupees or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. I got, like, even after getting 10 rupees from both of the students, I've got 20 rupees. Okay. Hiba, 10 rupees, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've got 30 rupees. Faz, 10 rupees or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So now tell me, Karishma has given me 10 rupees. Adil has given me 10 rupees. Just a second. And Hiba has given me 10 rupees and Faz has given me 10 rupees. Like, I have all other students as well. So they are also going to give me 10 rupees. So it would be a kind of pattern or not? First tell me. It's
Yes,
a kind
sir.
of pattern or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So basically a pattern which have, or you can say, now tell me, if you subtract the second number, or you can say the first number from the second number, basically 20 minus 10. What are you going to get?
10.
10.
10. If you
20
subtract
minus
this 30 minus 20, how much you are going to get?
10.
10.
10. Very good. If you subtract 30 from 40, how much you are going to get?
10.
10.
10. Very good. So you can see that after every term,
It's
basically, if you
uniform.
subtract the two consecutive terms, basically the last second, like the coming term, the consecutive term, later term, and the previous one, the successor and the predecessor, you will get a difference basically which is common to all pattern in this whole pattern. Yes or no? So basically, that's called an arithmetic progression. If the sequence, or if the you can say a pattern which has a common difference, which has a specific difference, like the, you can say, the constant difference, that's progression is said to be arithmetic progression. Is that clear to all of you? Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
No, sir. No doubt.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sure? Clear? Any doubt
Yes,
with
sir.
this concept? What is
No,
basically
sir.
arithmetic progression? How to identify basically? Got it?
When we
Yes. Yes,
minus
guys.
the two consecutive numbers, we'll get the same.
The difference should be same. The
The
most
difference should be same.
fundamental, most fundamental criteria to be an AP is to be the common difference should be constant. That's not going to be variable. The common difference should be constant. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that clear? Okay. So let me write out the definition of the AP on the screen. So it's you can say the short form of arithmetic progression is AP. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, school is not gonna ask the definition, but still I'm writing because it would clear your basically your concept. If you are going to define, or if you're going to describe the AP to anyone, you will be able to describe it and explain it. Okay, so that's why in a we can say simplest term, an arithmetic progression is a list of number Is my writing readable to all of you?
Yes, sir.
In
Yes, sir.
Very good. In which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number, fixed, constant, you can use any of the word, okay, to the preceding term except the first term. Okay, Is that clear to all of you? Which means that, so our AP, can I write this, the standard expression of AP in the form of this? A plus D, not plus, comma. So the question is basically, the definition is saying that there is no addition, there is no basically the addition of that fixed term to the first term. Basically, this is the first term of AP. You can say A of 0. Clear, all of you? Whatever is
Yes,
the
sir.
first term, afterwards, after first term, if you add that fixed number, you are going to get the next terms of the AP, of the progression. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Okay, that's great. So A plus D, if you add A D to A plus D, what you will get? If you
Second term of AP.
add second term of AP, what will it be basically? If you add A plus D, this is the second term, and you have to get the third term. You add another D, it would become A plus 2D. Yes or no, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So A plus 2D. If you need to get the fourth term, what you will basically just add
A
3,
plus
add D to
3D.
this term. It will be A plus 3D up to, you can see that, you can see the number of D. When we are getting the third term, there is a 1 minus n minus 1 is there. If you are going to get a third term, but the coefficient with the D is 2. Yes or no? At least let me know. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why are you
sir.
unmuted? Why all the students have unmuted themselves? Just at least unmute so that I can have a good interaction with all of you. Okay. So now tell me, if I'm going to write if I'm writing that AP, the 17th term of the AP is something X. Now tell me, what is the expression in this format of the 17th term?
AN is equal to A plus n minus 1D.
A plus n minus 1D. Okay, so you write 17 here. That's called the general formula of finding the term. So if you put 17, A plus 17 minus 1D, which is basically A plus 16D. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay. So can we conclude that from this expression, from this you can say pattern, can I conclude that the last term of AP would be A plus n minus 1 into D?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in
Yes,
it?
sir. No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. One more thing is that AP is finite. It has finite number of terms. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great.
Yes, sir.
One more thing is that let me write the property of D. The common difference D can be positive, negative, or 0. Even fraction, it can be in fraction as well. Like, okay, positive, negative, 0, or fraction. But it should be a rational thing. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Uh-huh.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So AP is written in the format of this. The general expression of AP is A0, A1, A2. Basically, A2 is the A plus D.
Yes, sir.
A0, A1, okay, A3, A4, A5, A6, and up to AN. So AN is AN minus D, A plus 3D is A4, A plus 2D is A3, A plus 1D, A plus D is this. Okay, is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. So basically, D is whenever you have to find the D, it would be AN minus AN minus 1. Basically, it's saying that you have to take, if you are saying that you have to find the D, so it can be, in example, you can say that if you have to find the D, so D can be represented as A3 minus A2. This should be the next term. Basically, you cannot say that A2 minus A3. It will give basically negative of D. But we need D. So that's why this term should be subtracted from the next successive term. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No,
Sure?
sir.
Why this session is so much like tired? Like everything I have, like I'm seeing that everyone is tired and a little bit less active than the previous sessions.
Sir, I'm
Is
not.
everything fine? All of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, so let's so next thing. So let's take one example, basically how to identify whether it's AP or not. Let me take one example. Till 10th standard, infinite AP is not introduced. Okay. Basically, in the 11th standard, you are going to get the infinite progressions. They have some, you can say, there are different methods to solve. Now everybody, just a second. It's the most basic example. You just have to say that. Now tell me, all of you, this is a AP. Okay. So now tell me, it's saying that write the first term of basically the AP and the common difference. Now everybody tell me one by one, what is the first term of this term, basically AP, A0.
3/2.
All of you. Only Hiba has give me the answer. Adil, Faiz, Karishma. Why are you silent all?
Sir, I didn't get it.
What, Adil?
Sir, I couldn't understand. Can you say again?
I'm saying that what is the first term of this AP?
Shall we come minus 5/2?
Minus
Okay.
5/2.
No.
First term of AP. First term.
1/2.
Is that first term? Seriously? Faiz, this is the first term. 3/2.
Yes, sir.
AP is starting from this. I've told you that the first term, whatever is the first element of the AP is said to be the first term.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can write A1, A0, or even A. You can denote it. Okay. So 3/2. Now tell me how to get D.
A2 minus A1.
You just have to take two consecutive terms. First one successive term and negative and the subtraction of precessive term from the successive one. So A2 minus A1, which is, what is A2?
1/2.
1/2.
Minus what is A1?
3/2.
1 by, you can use A1 minus A0. So it's up to you to take the denotation. Okay. And 3/2. So now what you will
It's
get
minus
here?
1.
Minus of 1. Adil, Karishma, Faz, Hiba. Tell me, is that clear to you or not? Karishma, why are you
Yes,
silent
sir.
here? I'm not getting any response from your sides, like at least since last 15 minutes. Please,
Yes,
all of
sir.
you, please try to be more interactive, because understanding, like attending class only is not good, but attending the class with a focused mind is necessary. Okay, covering syllabus, like you can do, you can even cover your syllabus with your own, but the concepts, but the strategy which basically discussed and gets discussed in the class is more important. Even school is also covering the same thing now, completing syllabus, but the most important thing in these classes, you are getting the strategy, the concept, the fundamentals. School is just going to cover your syllabus, but you are here to learn the fundamentals. That's why you are giving your extra time, extra money. All of you, this is your, okay, that clear?
Yes, sir.
That's why
Yes, sir.
you all are here to understand the fundamentals. School just assume that every student is passing the previous class, which means that they know the concept. Yes or no? They, like in this school, are they going to tell you that this and this? They will just write down the solution and just, or you can say, like they give you the homework, just do that exercise completely on your own. But you are here to understand the concept with the more with the fundamentals. Like if you are not clear with any of the concept in the previous class, you are coming here to understand that thing as well. That's why I'm asking, please be focused while attending the class. Don't basically procrastinate. Got it? Be attractive and be productive in this class. Okay, so this is all, nothing. They asked me, basically they've asked to find out the first term of the AP and the common difference. Karishma, Adil, Faz, Hiba, is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's -1. So that's how basically you are going to get the idea whether it is AP or not. If the question is saying it's AP, so it means that the common difference would be same. But if the question, suppose the question is saying, you can say, if it's AP or not, whether it's AP or not, how will you identify it? Let's take one question of that kind, and then let me know whether it's AP or not. It's the question here. Karishma, do you have standard mathematics or elementary?
Yes, standard.
Yes, Karishma?
Standard.
Standard, okay. So all of you have standard mathematics. How many of you are solving RD Sharma apart from NCRT?
Sir, I do.
Okay, Karishma. Oh, Hiba, I have heard you. You are doing basically RD. Very good. Yes, Karishma, do you? Adil, Faz? Any
No,
one of you?
sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, Adil, sorry, Faz and Karishma are not solving RD. So basically, dear, you have taken the standard mathematics. So the paper is not going from directly NCRT based. It will have some numerical from the RD, from the concept, not from the concept would be just from the NCRT, but the you can say analysis, or you can say the approach. Okay, so all of you, at least after just one thing is that the NCRT question is solved in the class itself. Yes or no, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm taking NCRT even questions and exercise, so examples and exercise. So after and the homework, I give you previous year questions of CBSE. So you are going basically you have already covered the CBSE portion of around 70 to 80%, but the 10 to 15% which is left is basically after solving the RD. Like in the previous chapters, I've also taken the RD Sharma examples and questions. Adil Faiz and Hiba were there. So just it would basically that's why I'm suggesting to solve the only the solved example of RD Sharma. Not I'm not saying the whole topic of each and every chapter, just 10 to 15 numericals of RD so that you can get the idea what questions can be there. I will take some questions of the RD as well in the class itself. No need to worry about it, but on your own, you have to solve at least 10 to 15 or 20 questions of each topic from the RD. Got it? Now, all of you, let's
Yes, sir.
focus here on the screen. First part is his question is saying which of the following list of number of terms forms an AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. So first term is basically first AP is given here 4, 10, 16, 22 and all. It's going on. Nothing is given. So just we have to check whether it's an AP or not. Now tell me if I have to identify whether it's AP or not, can I take the common difference of these two terms and common difference of these two terms?
Yes,
If they are
sir,
going,
it's
if they are same, if they are same, so that means that they are forming AP, or you can say they give you concrete satisfaction, so you can take the common difference of this as well. Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So let me write down D as A2 minus A1.
Minus
That clear?
A1.
What is the value of A2, all of you?
10.
10.
And
10. Very good. What is the value of A1?
4,
4.
4. Very good. So it's 6.
6.
So which means that okay, so we have got the common difference. Let's verify whether the common difference is same in the whole progression or not. Got it? D is equals to, can I write A3 minus of A2?
Yes, sir.
Because we take the successive and precessive term. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. 16 is the third term minus second term is 10.
Six.
So it's 6 again.
6.
So last
Yes,
term is last term is left. So let's take this as well.
A4 minus A3.
So it's 22 minus 16, which is 6 again. So all the terms, basically all the numbers are separated by a common factor. Common difference is 6. So common
Yes,
difference
sir.
is constant, which means that it is forming an AP.
Yes, sir. It's form AP.
So it's forming an AP. So we have to write the next two terms of this AP as well. It's given na, write the next two terms if it's basically forming an AP. Clear? Any doubt in it? Any one of you?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So this is fourth term is given. So I have to write the fifth term. Fifth term can be written as A plus 4D.
40.
Any doubt in this step? Karishma, Adil, Faiz, Hiba.
No, sir.
Very
No,
good.
so it would
What is the
come
value of A?
4,
4.
4. What is the value of D?
20.
6.
Very good. 6. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 4
Yes,
plus.
sir.
Very good. Just a second. So A plus 4D is there. So what is the value of A is 4 plus,
4 plus.
tell
4.
me, D is 6. 4 into
4 into 6.
4 into
6.
6.
It's 24 plus 4 equals to 28.
28.
28.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it? A
A
plus
plus
5D. So whenever you
4
are taking the
plus.
term, whenever you are saying that this specific term, when you will write the term in the D form, basically with the you can say the common difference form, the coefficient of common difference would be 1 less than the actual subscript of this. Have you got this? Why? Because in the standard form, I've told you, this is the first term. So we are not going to add the D to it. So afterwards, we are basically adding the D term. So that's our second term, but there is the coefficient of D is 1. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Very
No,
good.
sir.
Just a second. So it's 5D. So 4 plus
Plus
4
5.
into
Yes, sir.
basically
4.
6 into basically just a second. 6 into
It's
5. 4 plus 30, which is 34. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
yes, sir.
So solve the next one. Let me know whether it's an AP or not.
It's an
Just a
AP, sir.
second. Okay. Find the two terms of this AP. Just give me a moment. I need to verify whether there will be an assessment or not after this class.
Sir, I got the
Okay, Hiba, that's great.
terms.
Anyone of you, any answer from your side?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Yes. So how many of you got the answer? Hiba got the answer. Adil, Faz, Karishma.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Sir.
Any answer
Yes,
from your side,
yes.
all of you?
Yes, sir.
Well, so
Yes,
tell me
sir.
whether it's an AP or not, one by one. Karishma, it's an AP or not? Yes, Karishma?
Yes, sir.
Yes, whether it is an AP or not.
Sir, I can tell you the value. My value is like I got 40.
No, I'm not asking the value basically. I'm asking that the common difference with like between all these terms is constant or variable or changing. If this is constant, so it would be an AP. If this is not, so that's not an AP. So tell me, is it an AP or not? Like, have you done this thing to find out whether it's an AP or not?
Mine is not AP.
Mine, you're not. Basically, you are saying that your answer is not an AP. Adil,
Sir, I got it as AP.
AP. Hiba, AP or not?
AP, sir.
Faz? Faz?
Sir,
AP or not? Yes, Faz, is it an AP or not? Faz, your voice is not coming clear. Okay, so let's solve whether it's an AP or
Sir?
not. Yes, Faz.
am I audible now?
Yes, now well.
Yes, it's an IP.
Okay. Okay, just a second. So okay, let's find out whether it's an AP or not. According to Karishma, it's not. So all we have got the two different answer basically. 1, -1, -3, and -5 is there. So A of this basically AP is 1. Yes or no? This is the first term. To find
Yes,
out
sir.
the value of D,
A2 minus
A2 minus A1.
A1
What is the value of A2? Second term.
-1
-1. What is the minus sign is there? What is the value of A1?
1
1.
1. So -2 is the common difference according to this pair.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
find out the
Yes,
next
sir.
pair. A3 minus
A3
of
minus
A2.
A2
-3 is the third term,
Yes, sir.
minus
Minus 3
plus
minus
and
1.
minus is the sign is there, and minus of 1 is there. Is
1.
that clear to all of you?
yes, sir.
So this
Yes,
would
sir.
become -3 plus 1, which
Plus
is basically
1.
-2.
-2
So we are getting two constant, basically the value of D. Let's find out the last one so that we can surely say that it's an AP or not.
Yes,
A4
sir. A4 minus
A3,
A3.
which is -5 minus
5
of
minus
-3.
3.
So
It will become
-5
-5 plus
plus 3 equals
3.
to -2. That clear to all of you? So
yes,
this
sir.
Yes, sir.
D, this D and this D, it's all same. So you can say that the AP, the progression is the number of list of number is an AP. Karishma, is that clear to you, dear? You are
Yes,
getting
sir.
the non-AP answer. I
Yes,
think you
sir.
have
Yes, sir.
you have mistakenly like there would be a minus plus mistake in your answer. That's why you are not getting the same answer. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, that's great. So can you find out the next two terms of this AP? What is the A5th?
-7
A plus 4D equals to, what is the value of A? It's 1
1
plus
1 plus
4 into -2,
-2
which is 1
is equal
minus 8, which is of -7. Clear?
yes, sir.
A6 is A plus 5D, which is 1 plus 5 into -2, which is basically 1 minus 10,
1
which
minus
is
10.
9,
1
which is
Mi-
minus of
minus
9.
9
Now, all of you, please be honest. Is this example clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
want
sir.
an honest answer from all of you. I don't want any kind of flattering answer that I've got, like whether you, because it's your like, this would harm, this would be very harmful for you if you are saying just for the badge that everyone has got the answer. So that's why I will say that I've also got the answer. I don't want that thing. If you don't get it, just let me know as well.
Yes,
One by
sir.
one. Faz got it. Hiba,
yes, sir. I got it.
Hiba got it. Adil,
Yes, sir.
Adil got it. Karishma,
Yes, sir.
okay. That's a good thing that all of you have understood the concept basically. So if the similar kind of question comes in like in your exam, basically in the final exams as well, or in the pre-board, so will you be able to solve that kind of question in the exam?
Yes, sir.
That's great. So after
Yes,
this
sir.
class, one more thing. After this class, I will be sending some homework question as well to practice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. Let me take one example, and you have to form an AP of it. Okay. So that's a question from the NCRT exercise itself. You have to form a kind of AP. So it's, I will give you 2 minutes to solve it. Just at least attempt or try. I'm not saying like, I'm like, it's not a mandatory that you get the answer. Like, okay, I'm just giving you a chance to try it. After that, I will be solving and explaining it to you from my end as well. From my end as well. Okay. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Karishma, is there any doubt to you, dear?
No, sir.
Okay, solve it. Try, at least try. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Okay, that's great.
So, okay. Mm. So we should find this is an AP or not.
You have to basically just a second. Let me just a second. Let me tell you in which. Yes, you have to basically you have to find out whether it's making an AP or not. After making equation, you have to find out whether it's an AP or not.
Yes. Sir.
Does this real life situation is making a kind of AP or not? Just that thing. You don't need to find out. You just have to basically make the terms a list. You can say four to 3 to 4 terms, and then you have to find out whether it's following IP pattern or not. Yeah. Faz, have you done the trigonometry with the batch? Have you attended those classes? Faz?
Yes, I'm looking.
No, I'm asking that. Have you attended those classes that in which basically the
Yes, sir,
trigonometry
which I
batch
left,
class?
which I did not did.
You didn't attend the classes.
Yes, I didn't. I'm going to see the record classes.
Okay. I was confirming whether you have done it or not. So if you are saying all of you that Karishma is also new, Adil, only Adil is left which has done the group. So okay, all of you do one thing is that in the next after this class, you can say that test. Just go through the batch videos of trigonometry. Okay. In the next test, I will add the trigo questions as well. In this test, I'm not going to add it. Okay, Hiba?
Yes, sir.
That's great. So only Adil. So okay, Adil, Karishma, and Hiba Faiz. So I'll be giving on answer questions
Sir.
only from. Yes, Hiba.
I don't have the videos.
You the videos are on YouTube here.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
You in the account in your account. Basically, on the app you will receive or get all the recordings.
Yeah, in the app, I don't get the recording. It's not
Okay.
there.
Okay, so I will I will inform the management to send the playlist to you, specific playlist, basically of our batch. So in that, everything is you can say there in the playlist.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's an AP.
Okay, Faz got the first answer AP. Karishma, Adil, Faz, please fast. Any answer? Anyone of you? It's already been 5 minutes.
Sir, A is 15 and
No, I just want that if it's in OP or not.
um,
Yes, sir, it is AP.
Very good. So most of the students have got the answer. Just let me. So just a second. In the real life situation, basically, this question is saying that the taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 for the first kilometer, basically, you all know the Uber, Ola. Basically, I think Uber is all over the world. I think so. Ola is, I think, only in India. So many of you have used that kind of taxis. Anyone of you?
yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
basically, for the first
It's an AP.
kilometer, in all the taxis, fare is fixed, which is basically it basically varies up taxi by taxi services. So this is in this scenario, it's 15 kilometer per hour. So now tell me, if the first kilometer is there and it is 15 kilometer, can I say that it's the first term of the list of number?
Yes, sir. It's a A.
It's A, which is basically 15. Clear or not? And afterwards, after just 1 kilometer, the additional
It's
charge
8
basically,
rupees.
yes, it's 8 rupees for
So
each
in
additional
plus 8.
kilometer. Very good. So basically, so can I say that after each kilometer, we are just adding 8 and 8 to the previous term?
Yes, sir.
Karishma, Adil, Faiz, clear? Hiba?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's great. So can I write as D is equals to 8 rupees?
Yes, sir.
Just a second, without writing D directly, just let me write the term of AP. So AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D up to this. So if I write A is 15, 15 plus 8 is 23 basically, and A plus 2 into 8. Just a second, not A, it's 15. So from this, you can say 15, 23, and 16, 15, 23, and 8, it's 31. Now tell me, isn't it for making a pattern of AP?
Yes, sir.
All of you, Karishma, Adil, Faiz, Hiba,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's how you identify whether it's an AP or not, and what is the basic, or how to calculate the D bit of AP, and how to identify whether it's about the first term of the AP. Is that clear to all of you? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Okay, so there is an assessment after this class, Hiba, Adil, and Faz. Karishma, you must have received the credentials in the class. It's, you can say, during this class via the WhatsApp number of the official number of WhatsApp. So with that thing, you have to just log in with the app. So basically, Karishma, you are attending the class with that mobile or the laptop?
Laptop, sir.
Okay, so Karishma, you can take the test assessment with both the, you can say, the app or mobile. So basically the app or laptop. So on the laptop, you can use web app. So when you log in, when you click on that link of the web app, when you log in with the credentials that has been shared with you, so you will see in the left hand side, there's a class assessment tab. So when you click on it, so arithmetic progression topic is already live in your account. Clear? So Adil, Hiba, and Faz are already aware of these things. So that's why I have to I just need to explain it to you. So you can attempt those questions. Basically, 5 questions will be there in the test assessment. 30 minutes will be given to you. So that will be totally based on this term, basically on this topic, arithmetic progression, the basics of arithmetic progression. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So after that, just let me know in the next class how many of you got the marks, like how much marks have you scored.
Sure, sir.
Clear? Adil, Hiba, have you attempted the previous one?
Yes, sir.
How many of you, like what was your score, Hiba?
93.
Like, okay. So I think you have used one hint in
Yes,
any
sir.
of the question. Okay, that's why. Like which question was that? Analytical or advanced?
I think the last question.
Last question. Okay. And graphical solution. Okay. Adil, what's your score, dear? Adil, are you there? Yes, Adil, what's your score?
Sir, for this assessment,
Yes, for the assessment, graphical solution of linear equation,
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Okay. So please be accurate about the while solving the assessment questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You have like I want that my students score a 5 out of 5 from the for the assessments. Okay, Karishma, are you clear with this assessment process, dear?
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, you can call the management at the same time to confirm and for the complete process. Like I've tell you the most simplest process. Just